Do you ever feel awkward after meeting someone because you're not sure how to stay in touch in English?
Or maybe you want to keep a conversation going, but you don't know what to say next.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm here to guide you through today's episode, where we'll unlock simple yet powerful tips to boost your English skills.
And I'm Jack. Together, we'll walk you through real-life tips and stories that'll make English easier and more fun.
Today's topic is all about staying in touch, how to keep conversations going after you meet someone. Whether it's a friend, a coworker, or someone you just met, we'll show you friendly and natural ways to stay connected in English.
You'll learn real examples, short messages, and even how to follow up without sounding too formal or too pushy. Let's jump in.
So, Jack, let's say you just had a coffee with a new friend and you want to message them the next day. What would you write?
Something simple and warm, like, "Hey, I had a great time yesterday. Let's catch up again soon." It's casual, friendly, and shows you care.
Nice. And notice it's not too formal. That's the key. You don't need long messages. Just short and kind is enough.
Exactly. And if you want to make it more personal, you can add a memory. Like, "Hey, it was fun talking about our favorite travel spots. Hope we can hang out again soon."
Perfect. It reminds them of something you shared and it keeps the connection alive.
Here's another one I like. "Hey, just wanted to say I really enjoyed chatting with you. Let's grab lunch sometime next week." It's friendly and there's a clear next step.
Right. Asking to meet again makes it natural. Not too strong, not too shy.
And if you're nervous about messaging someone first, remember, being kind never feels weird.
True. People appreciate it when you take the first step, especially if it's positive and not too heavy.
So let's give our listeners a simple formula. You can say 1, hello, plus 2, positive memory, plus 3, suggestion to meet.
Example, "Hi, Anna. Yesterday's lunch was so fun. Let's do it again soon. Maybe Friday."
Easy and friendly. You don't need perfect grammar, just be real.
Now, Jack, what if someone replies late or doesn't reply at all?
Great question. First, don't panic. It happens to everyone. Maybe they're busy. Wait a few days.
Yes. And if you still want to follow up, keep it light. Try, "Hey, just checking in. Hope you're doing well."
Or, "Hi, I know life gets busy. Just wanted to say hello and see how things are going."
Those messages show care, not pressure. And that's what builds real friendships.
Absolutely. It's not about getting an answer. It's about showing kindness.
Here's a quick tip for listeners. Use emojis to sound warmer in text, like a smile or coffee if you're inviting someone.
Yes, emojis help add emotion, and they make short texts more friendly.
Okay, let's do a role play. I'll be the person who just met someone. You help me follow up.
Sounds fun. Go ahead.
So I met someone named Mike at a networking event. We talked about food. Now I want to message him.
All right, try this. "Hi, Mike. It was great meeting you at the event. I loved our food chat. Still thinking about that burger place. Want to grab lunch sometime?"
That's great. It's light, fun, and opens the door for more.
Exactly. These are the kinds of messages that make people smile.
And even if they're not free right away, they'll remember your good vibe.
Now let's flip it. What if someone messages you and you're not sure how to reply?
Good one. If you like the person, say something like, "Hey, it was so nice seeing you too. I'd love to meet again. How about next week?"
And if you're not interested in meeting again, you can still be kind. Try, "Hi, thanks for your message. It was nice chatting yesterday. Hope everything goes great with your projects.
That's polite and gentle, and still respectful.
Exactly. Being friendly doesn't mean you have to say yes to everything, but it's always good to answer kindly.
Let's give a few ready-made phrases our listeners can use.
Yes, grab a pen or open your notes app. Here we go.
Hey, I had fun talking with you yesterday.
Hope you're having a good week.
Let's catch up again soon. Are you free this weekend?
Just wanted to say hi and check in.
Thinking about our conversation, it really made my day.
Let me know if you want to grab coffee sometime.
You see, English doesn't have to be formal or stiff.
Nope. The real magic is in small, real moments.
Exactly. And when you practice these little messages, your English grows naturally. Like a plant you water every day.
Beautifully said, Jess.
Okay, that was part 1 of our friendly follow-up episode. So what do you think so far?
So, Jess, let's dive into another situation. What if you're chatting with someone online, maybe from a language exchange app, and the conversation is slowing down?
Great one. That happens a lot. People don't always know how to keep the talk going, especially in a second language.
Totally, but don't worry, it's normal. You can restart the conversation with something simple, like, "Hey, how's your week going?" Or, "Any fun plans this weekend?"
Exactly. These questions are safe, friendly, and easy to answer.
And you know what I do sometimes? I send a funny meme or a picture of my coffee.
Haha, love that. It shows personality and makes people smile. English is not just about grammar, it's about real life.
Yes, and sharing little things, a photo, a joke, even a song helps build connection.
Let's give our listeners some casual follow-up questions they can use.
Good idea. Here's a few.
What are you up to today?
Did you watch that movie we talked about?
Any new music recommendations?
Guess what happened to me today? This one makes people curious.
These are great. They show interest and they invite the other person to speak.
Now, Jess, what about staying in touch with coworkers or classmates in English?
Very useful, especially in international teams or study groups.
Let's say you worked on a project together, and now it's over, but you want to keep the connection.
Try this message. Hey, it was great working with you. Let's stay in touch.
Simple and polite, and you can add, let me know if you ever want to grab a coffee or chat again.
Or, I enjoyed our teamwork. Feel free to reach out anytime.
Perfect. These messages are warm and open, but also professional.
And if you're messaging someone older or more formal, you can say, thank you for the collaboration. I'd be happy to keep in contact. Still friendly, but a bit more polite.
Now, Jess, let's not forget voice messages. A lot of people use them now instead of typing.
Yes, especially when you want to sound more natural. If you're shy about pronunciation, voice messages are perfect for practice. Totally. And you don't need long recordings. Just 10 to 20 seconds is enough.
For example, "Hey, just wanted to say hi. Hope everything's going well on your side."
That's lovely. Or, hey, I saw something today that reminded me of our chat. Let's catch up soon.
And remember, your accent is okay. People love it when you speak naturally.
Okay, Jack, let's play a little game.
Ooh, I love games. What are we doing?
I'll give you a situation. You have 10 seconds to create a friendly follow-up message. Ready?
Let's go.
You met someone at an English workshop yesterday.
Hey, I really enjoyed talking yesterday. Want to meet for coffee next week?
Nice. Okay. You connected with someone on LinkedIn and want to follow up.
Hi, great to connect. Let me know if you'd ever like to chat more about language learning.
Boom. Professional and friendly. Last one. You chatted with someone at a party and talked about movies.
Hey, I found that movie we talked about. Looks fun. Want to watch it together sometime?
Jack, you're a pro. I hope our listeners are taking notes. Let's give them a few more useful expressions for staying in touch.
Yes, these can go at the end of messages.
Let's talk soon.
Stay in touch.
Looking forward to hearing from you.
Don't be a stranger. This is a fun way to say, keep talking to me.
Drop me a message anytime.
All simple, friendly, and natural.
Okay, Jack, now I want to talk about fear. A lot of learners feel afraid to send messages in English.
That's true. They worry about grammar or being misunderstood.
But here's a secret. Native speakers also make mistakes.
Yes, and most people care more about your kindness than your grammar.
So don't wait until your English is perfect. Just send that message. People will appreciate your effort.
That's real courage, and it's how you improve, message by message.
Here's a quick challenge for our listeners. Think of one person you haven't talked to in a while and send them a friendly message today.
It can be short, just something like, hey, just thinking of you. Hope all's well.
Practice what we learned. You'll be surprised how happy people get.
And you'll feel more confident in English every time.
So, we've shared examples, role plays, games, and real messages.
And you, dear listener, now have the tools to stay in touch like a native speaker. What do you think?
Wow, Jess, I really enjoyed this episode. So many useful, real-life tips.
Me too. It's amazing how just a few friendly words can make such a big difference in staying connected.
That's right. So let's do a quick recap for everyone listening.
Here are the 5 key things you learned today.
Number 1, send a short message after meeting someone. Be warm and natural. Something like, I had a great time. Let's meet again.
Number 2, if someone doesn't reply, don't worry. You can follow up later with a gentle message like, hey, just checking in.
Number 3, ask simple, real-life questions to keep the conversation going. What are you up to? Or any fun plans this weekend?
Number 4, use voice messages or emojis to make your tone friendlier. They add warmth and emotion.
And number 5, don't wait for perfect English. Be kind, be real, and take the first step. That's how confidence grows.
Learning a language is not just about words. It's about building human connection.
Exactly. And every time you reach out, you're practicing English and making someone's day better.
So, here's our challenge for you today.
Send one short message in English to someone you want to stay in touch with. Use a phrase from this podcast.
It could be a friend, a teacher, a classmate, or even someone you met online.
Let us know how it goes. We'd love to hear your story.
And if you enjoyed today's episode,
Don't forget to support us. Here's how.
like the video,
Subscribe to the channel.
leave a comment below,
And most importantly, practice what you've just learned.
you're doing great. And every small message you send builds your English superpower.
We're proud of you. Keep going, one message at a time.
Thanks for listening to the Achieve English podcast channel.
Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and stay in touch.
Bye-bye.